Hello, 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 hello. I think I am live. I'm very sorry that I'm late. Please excuse me. Just get my phone in position so I can see your guys' comments. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. My son is not going to bed easily this evening. It's the summer holidays, everything's been wow. And bedtime just keeps getting later and later. We had a few little hiccups getting him to bed tonight, so I couldn't start because the staircase is literally just above where I'm filming. It goes down, so he's coming up and down the stairs all the time. I had to go and check his bed for monsters, etc., etc. He said he had a nightmare that I was a zombie, but I was like, you can't have a nightmare if you're not asleep yet, baby. Oh, you guys are still here. Damien Jury. Hi, Damien. Oh, Damien. Sorry, Damien. Coucou, t'es exceptionnel. Merci à toi. J'adore tes vidéos. J'ai déjà vu tes commentaires, Damien. Hello, welcome. Bienvenue. We have Flavia. Hi. Angie. Hey. Lab in Yorkie, Melissa. Hey. Patreon wasn't updating. I'm going to jump back there and let Claire know to try on YouTube again. Yeah, there's no bug. The bug is with me. I was late. I was dealing with my son, trying to get him to bed. The summer holidays, it's a little... There she is. Hi, Claire. Hi. And Leah. Hey, Leah. Hi, guys. I hope you're all well. How is everybody? It's extremely hot here in, I can't see where, in somewhere. How is it in France? The little heart is covering the end of your comment. Can you see? It's extremely hot here in, I don't know where. I'll have to wait for the next comment to see. How is it in France? It's pretty hot too. So noise wise, there might be a few car sounds because I have the window open right there. And this, oh, Italy. Thanks, Angie. I couldn't see it. I can see it now. You put Italy. It's been pretty hot, 32 degrees today, which in Fahrenheit, I'm sorry, I know 28 degrees is 82 in Fahrenheit, so add 4, you must have to add like 10 or something in Fahrenheit. Wildflowers, cuckoo, wildflowers, and Rose Dupont. Bonsoir. A lot of Frenchies tonight. Have I made this live? I think that's what I've done. Guys, this is supposed to be a Patreon only live, and I think I messed it up. I think the reason there's so many people here is because it is a public live. Well, isn't that fun? Sorry guys. If you're here from Patreon, I hope you guys don't mind, but I've made this completely live. Yeah, je crois que je me suis trompée. Non, c'est pas toi qui t'es trompée, c'est moi. C'est moi. You guys didn't. Oh, thanks, Leah. More the merrier. Oh, oui, c'est ça. Yeah, it's me. I made the mistake, not you guys. I was like, usually isn't that many people here. It's usually just a small bunch. Oh, you guys are very sweet, saying more the merrier. Yeah, this will be fun. It'll be like our Patreon lives, but it'll be public. Okay, off to a good start, being late and having no rings on and no nails. The window open, sounds are different. So, and I don't even have my light on up here. There we go. It's nice having it open. Yeah, it's quite nice. I hope you guys don't mind if you guys on Patreon find it a little less fun because we don't talk as much one-to-one, I can do another one just for you Patreon peeps later in the month or something. Otherwise, we can just have it open like this. Yeah, so it is pretty hot. That's why I have the window open. Usually I don't have the window open when I'm filming or when I'm doing a live. And I have this squishy gel pocket thing that I put in the freezer so I can rest my little wrist on it because it's pretty hot. And I have my lights all on, and that makes it even hotter. And I have it on this little tea towel here. And this has Mont Saint-Michel on it, which is like a little fort that is off of the French coast. And the fort has a whole bunch of people living and restaurants and shops and stuff in there. You can visit it. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty darn cool. This is my little tea towel that I got when I was there. See, Mont Saint-Michel. Mont Saint-Michel, France. I have the little emblem there. The Liberty. And obviously the French colours. The red, white and blue. Although the white is quite cream coloured. So, since this is not fully closed to Patreon, where are you guys from? Because I usually know roughly where all my Patreon peeps are from. How about you guys? Where are you from? Where are you all from? I want to know. We have someone from Italy, a few in France. Louisiana in the US. Ooh. Oh, you said it as well. Dorothy, hello from Louisiana. Hey, Dorothy from Louisiana. Dulcie, Billings, Montana. Hey, Dulcie. Dulcie is a patron. Wildflowers. Moi, je suis de France vers Paris. Okay, wildflowers. Close to Paris. I'm not too far from Paris, actually. A little, maybe 2 hours drive from Paris somewhere. Outcast ASMR, New York in the US. Nadine is from Germany. Marie-Christine is from Amsterdam. It's a very French sounding name for Amsterdam. Marie-Christine. Marie-Christine. Leah from Seattle. Those little lazies. Leah is one of my patrons. I should go check out Little Lazies. They're adorable. She does polymer clay little sculptures, and they're so cute. They're so cute. Lavin Yorkie, NJ in the US. New Jersey. Is that New Jersey? Sometimes you guys in the US, you just put some letters, and usually we can guess from outside of the US, but sometimes I don't know. I think New Jersey. That's the only one I can think of that is NJ. Oh, Leah says thanks for sharing Little Lazies. Oh, you guys, I'm happy to share because it's so much fun. They're so cute. They're adorable. So yeah, I don't have any gel nails, which I haven't in the last few videos. The last filming session I didn't either. I just have like a little clear top coat on just to protect them. So there won't be no nail sound. Well, I guess a little like this if you like. But no like nail tapping and scratching for this video or my recent videos. Because it's the summer holidays. We're doing a lot. We've got a lot of work in our new house to do. So it's just a little easier for me. And yeah, so playing a bit of guitar this summer. So this just makes it a little easier. I will do my nails in the next few weeks though. We have someone from Portland in the USA. And we have, oh, Ireland. Hey, greetings from Ireland. Hey, Christine. My dad lives in Ireland. Well, Northern Ireland. So I don't know if you're probably Southern Ireland if you just said Ireland. Wildflower said, I will note down little lazies to check out after the live. Thank you. Yeah, you can just find her on Instagram. You can see all the cute things that she does. So what time is it? I guess you in the US it's more during the day. Frenchies, it's about 10:30 in the evening, which is for me too. Ireland, I guess it's 9:30. 9:30 in the evening for you. Oh, I didn't see Amber. Hey Amber, San Antonio, Texas in the USA. I have a patron that lives in Texas, although it's Austin, Texas. Maybe they're far, I don't know. I'm guessing Texas is pretty big. So maybe San Antonio and Austin are far away from each other. I don't know. I do not know. So for this live, I had just grabbed a few things and I was just gonna do a little what's in my bum bag or fanny bag or segmentin, depending on where you live, what you would call it, because we went to a theme park 2 days ago. Would it be 2 days ago? Yeah, we went to see theme park on Friday, and I thought I would just do what's in my bag, what I took to the theme park. I can look at the little map of the theme park, stuff like that. Just like a little chill, hanging out kind of thing, and obviously just reading your guys' comments. Dorothy, almost 3:30 p.m. here in Louisiana. 3:30. And Bok Choy Allen, or Allen. 1:25 on the west coast of the US. 4:25 in New Jersey. Austin is about 1.5 hours north of me, so not too far away. Okay. It's not too far, but you wouldn't like maybe bump into each other in the street. So yeah, I'm just playing with this because it's cold. It's nice and cold for me. I don't know if there's actually much sound coming from it. This is the pack that I used in that video with the frozen stuff. This is my favorite ice bag. My favorite of all my ice bags. Oh, 9:27 here in Scotland. Maggie, hey! A fellow Scot. A fellow Scot. Where are you in Scotland? Christine says, I've been to Saint-Michel. Mont Saint-Michel. This place here. It's a magical place to visit. It is, isn't it? It's really cool. There's a geocache here. There's even a geocache on Mont Saint-Michel. If anyone does geocaching. There's even one on this little, tiny little, almost island. Calm life. Bonsoir, bonsoir. I'm guessing you're in France. Devils. From Inverness but living in Glasgow. No way. I am from the Highlands and I studied in Glasgow. I went to Glasgow School of Art, and I'm from a little village, a seaside town in the Highlands. I won't say where, but Inverness is not too far. When I was a teenager, on Saturdays we would go to Inverness, to the cinema, or the little music shop. There's like a music shop that's a little like gothy, rock, metal-y kind of thing, and there's a little stairway, and the music shop is just on the left, I think. I used to go there when I was a teenager to get my metal music. Very teenager. next to Van. Okay, you're next to Van. Calm. Oh, Cam's Calm Life. Sorry, I read that wrong. I read Calm Life. It's Cam's Calm Life. Sorry, Cam. Meg, are you living in Glasgow for work or are you studying? Okay, let me grab my little bum bag. I'm just gonna keep this still here next to me so I can keep cool. Okay, so this is a little velour, so like corduroy bag that I got, I think I got it from like My Little Box or Blissim or something. Oh, Meg, yes, I know the shop is still there. That shop is still there, my goodness. Is it still all gothy? I was studying criminology here and now work. It's a beautiful city. It is a beautiful city. Glasgow is such a beautiful city and it gets like overshadowed like a lot by Edinburgh, which is also a beautiful city. Most would say more beautiful, and if you look on the surface, Edinburgh is a more beautiful city, let's face it, but Glasgow has such charm and history and grit. It's different. It's real different. Such a beautiful city. I spent, I think, 4 or 5 years in Glasgow. I lived in the south side. I lived in the West End also, but mostly in the south side. I think my first flat in Glasgow was, oh, what's it called? It was like the naval, I can't think of the word, sorry. Like the halls for the, like military, but like for the sea. I can't think of the word. Darn it. Sailors. For the sailors. Really in the south, below the river. I can't think of the word. I can't think of the place. The Gorbals, that's it. And then I lived in the West End for a year, and then the south side for the rest. Yeah, criminology, does sound pretty cool. You're near, oh, okay, you're from near Belfast. I've never been to Belfast, but I've heard it's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Flavia has been to Edinburgh many years ago and fallen in love with Scotland ever since. Yeah, most people do fall in love with Scotland when they go. It's pretty hard not to. I love the south side. We live really close to, did you go to Queen's Park at all? Yeah, of course. Sorry, that was a bit loud, sorry. Yeah, went to Queen's Park. It's fun when you live in Glasgow, you kind of just go everywhere, don't you? You don't need a car, you just kind of go everywhere. There's always someone that lives, you always know someone that lives everywhere. Just go everywhere. I'm trying to think of all the names of the places that I lived. See if Meg knows. Everybody else is like, yeah, we don't know. I remember the name of one of the streets I lived in, and I loved it. Fotheringay. I want to say lane, but it didn't seem like a lane. Fotheringay something. Fotheringay the road. They were like big tenement buildings with big windows, and they were like huge flats. and we would just rent them, like 4 or 5 of us. So beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, that's where at Byers Road. I also lived on Byers Road. Right at the bottom of Byers Road was my second flat. Okay, let's have a little look in here. I'm gonna try and do the zip real slow. It's not too loud. With this Blue Yeti, I can get away with moving things a little bit more than if I have my usual mics. I always use this for my Patreon lives because I'm a little bit like less careful, let's say. I'm more chatty and like moving things around and stuff, so I'm worried that I'll make too much noise for the real sensitive mic, so this one works pretty good. And you get the fluffy mic sounds. Okay, what a mess already. Okay, what do we have? We have tissues. You cannot go to an amusement park without tissues, that's for sure. And strangely, we used none of these. But you do need tissues. Okay, so those that are in France right now, or have been to France and know amusement parks in France, which one do you think we went to? And don't look at that because that's the thing from there. It's cheating. So si vous êtes en France, dis-moi quel parc d'attractions on a peut-être allé vendredi. It's in the north of France. We didn't go too far. So, tissues. And even if you're not in France, if you can think of one in France. You know, okay, my glasses. I have my shades. And they are grubby. These are gonna need a good wash. Look at that. I'm fine showing you that. It's all the foundation that slid off my face, all the splashes from the splashy rides, just general sweat and grime from the park. These are gonna need a good wash. These are Quichua, so they're from Decathlon. My favorite sunglasses. I'm not a fancy girl. Quichua. They have these. Camcos, your soft speaking and whispering voices are so soothing. Oh, I'm glad. I am Lucas. Hi, Lucas. Hi, Jen. I wanted to pop in to say thank you for making your videos to help me relax and calm my chaotic brain. Oh, you're welcome, Lucas. You're very, very welcome. This is kind of a little spontaneous live. It is actually the Patreon live that I accidentally made public, so hi. This is not planned. I don't even have rings on or nails or anything. Okay, we have some gel for your hands, and it is Essence. I don't know, it's the cherry one. I like the cherry one. I don't like the ones that don't have like a little scent to them because they're just very like alcohol-y smelling. So definitely need this if you're going to a park, like an amusement park. And it was full of centre aéré. So centre aéré is like you know, like holiday camps for kids, but like the ones that just go for the day. It was just packed with them. Every ride we went to, there was at least 15, 20 little kids in front of us each time. And going to pee was a nightmare because there was always like 15, 20 kids in front of you as well. was from one of those beauty boxes. I just didn't know which one. I don't see any guesses about the amusement park, guys. I have a hairband that I didn't actually use because I had my hair into 2 braids, so I didn't need an extra hairband, but you know, you never know. I have 2 extra hairbands. That's something I really don't like, is when my hair's bugging me or it's too hot and it's sticking to my face or anything like that. I really hate it. So I tend to carry a whole bunch of hairbands even though my hair was already braided. So like it says, I'm not mad at a mistake. I just hope my patrons aren't mad at the mistake. But I'll do an extra Patreon live this month if you guys want. Asterix. Oh, good guess. Good guess, Cam. It was not Parc Asterix. It was not Parc Asterix. It could have been. Could have been, but it was not. Leah's been to France, but don't know any amusement parks. I'll knock another one down. It was not Disneyland. It was not Disneyland Paris. It was not. Lucas, I cannot imagine anyone being mad at you. Oh, thanks, Lucas. It happens. What do I have here? Doliprane. Some paracetamol, just in case. And nobody needed it, so that was good. Good. This is Doliprane, just as the brand of paracetamol. One of them. So we didn't need those. Excellent. What else do I have? I have a pen, because always do need a pen. Hi Jen, hi everyone. Hey Emeline. Coucou Emeline. Emeline is also a patron. Emeline, I made a mistake. I made our Patreon live public, so there are a few extra people here this evening. If you're wondering. So sorry. How are you? How are you, Emeline? I am just showing everyone what's in my sac à banane from when I went to an amusement park on Friday. Can you guess? Can you guess which amusement park I went to? Cam already guessed Parc Asterix, and it's not Parc Asterix, and it was not Disneyland. A fun August party. Yeah, we can look at it like that. I still have 2 more things in my bag before I show you where it's from, so I'll let Emily try and guess where we went. It's not the most expensive of the parks, if that helps. I have my wallet, which is actually a My Little Box thing as well. I got this in My Little Box ages ago. I think it's Nat and Nat or something like that. Something like that. Emmeline says, I'm fine. It's a bit hot, but it's fine. Yeah, it's so hot. I have the window open, so if you hear any noise, that's why. And I have my ice pack right here. I'm gonna lean my wrists on. Emmeline is in Paris, so it's probably pretty much the same temperature as here, maybe a little hotter, because in Paris it gets a little stuffier and the heat tends to radiate a bunch more because it's a big city. But can't wait for vacation time in September. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. Cam, I wanted to say Futuroscope. I wish it was Futuroscope, but it was not. Plus Futuroscope is kind of far. I do want to go. I'm very, very drawn to Futuroscope. I can't remember it having water rides. No, I don't think it has rides as such. I think probably more like science exhibity, interactive things. Mom's a nerd. Hey guys, hi. Mom's a nerd. Meg, not entirely sure if it's in the north, but I've heard of Puy du Fou. Oh, that's cool. You've heard of Pidufu. I have never been there. It's not quite an amusement park. It's more of like medieval-y kind of place with like lots of cool things and people with like birds and like, you know, like where they make like birds fly over and they do like shows and stuff like that. I only know a little. I've never been, but I would like to go. So it wasn't that one. Milikai, thank you for providing a peaceful place for stressful days. Oh, you're welcome. I think it says Milika. I have my glasses on, but I think I need to go back and get my eyes tested again because it's getting a little strainy. Walibi. I can't remember how to write it. How you write it with the kangaroos. Walibi. Park Walibi. It's not Park Walibi. It's not that one. I've heard of that one too. And I think it's probably one of the not very expensive ones too. But it wasn't that one. Well, it was quite expensive. I mean, it wasn't not expensive at all. But it's cheaper than Boîte Postale and it's cheaper than Disneyland anyway. Okay, and now I have a little pouch which is for acid reflux. Just in case. Nobody used it. So great. But I figured we would be eating fast food, so I need it. So I brought one just in case. Because I have I don't know if you, I guess if you're a patron maybe you know, but probably not if you're just like here on YouTube just stopping by. But I had like problems with my sinuses all last year. Just like I had like I was smelling smoke and just like kind of snoring at night and just really not feeling like I was breathing great. And I went to see the ear, nose, throat. They did the little camera thing. And what has happened is that I was having so much acid reflux at night, which is why I wasn't noticing because I didn't even know I was having acid reflux at all. But it was so bad at night that it burnt inside my sinuses. Oh, crazy, isn't it? You can like literally burn the inside of your sinuses without even once feeling that you had acid reflux. It's just crazy to me. So yeah, I need to be careful. I need to be very careful. Christine, did you and your family make it to the beach this summer? Our day at the beach video last year was super. I listened to it a lot. Oh, I remember that video. I remember making that video. We have not made it to the beach this year, not yet. We're definitely gonna go at least one day in August. So my partner's still working this week, and then probably the last 3 weeks of August he's gonna be mostly off, so we'll probably get out there at some point and we'll go to the same place. It's a great little bit at the beach. It's pretty calm. So we tried to go to the same place. Okay, so we're at the last bit. So I'm going to show you guys where we went. See if anyone outside of France has heard of it even. Let me just throw the bag over there. Okay, we went to oh, it's a bit broken. Bagatelle. Has anyone heard of Bagatelle? It's a small park in the north of France. Yeah, Bagatelle. And it was pretty darn good. I have heard about it a bunch of times, but like didn't really, like I hadn't been. Flavia says, I smell smoke. You are literally smelling smoke coming from yourself. I know, how crazy is that? I was literally smelling the burning of my own flesh. Oh. Bridget, I haven't heard of that park. Emmeline hasn't heard of this part, but she's not from the north of France too. Yeah, I think it's quite known if you're like in the north of France. I know my partner is from the north of France, and he's like been like a bunch of times when he was younger and stuff. And it's not like a super small for little kids park, but it's not like maybe as sensation-y and roller coastery as like Parc Astérix or something. I would say, not that I've been to Parc Astérix either, but like from what I can gather. Melissa says, that's terrible, Jen. Do you know the underlying cause of your reflux? My friend had an endoscopy a few weeks ago and she was found to have a hiatal hernia as the cause of her reflux. I take Nexium. Oh, no, I haven't had any cause. I haven't been given any cause for it apart from probably just having reflux at night, because when the woman was saying like, do you have a lot of reflux? I was like, no. Do you drink a lot of fizzy things? No. Do you do this? Do you do that? And I was just like, no. And she was like, oh. And she was like, it must be when you're sleeping. So I put an extra pillow at night, and that was a little difficult at first to try and, like, you know, when you change your pillow or your bed or your whatever, it always takes a little minute. You always wake up with a sore neck for the first few days at least. But I've got used to it now. I've gotten used to it. So that, and then I just have to take these pretty much after every meal. I mean, I didn't when I was at the park. I just took this just in case I need one. But mostly it's important that I take it before bed. And then I have like a cortisol spray to spray up my nose every night after washing it with the squeezy bottle thing and salty water. So I've done that for about 2 months now, and it seems to be getting better. I still find it a little funny to breathe through my nose. Like when I'm filming ASMR, it bugs the hell out of me because I'm like I can hear my breathing so bad. And I still have like a touch of snoring going on, but it's better already. But the burning smell has disappeared, so that is a very good sign. After about the first month, the burning smell disappeared, so that was good. Good. Okay, bagatelle. Let's have a little look. I wonder, can I zoom without just zooming right into the microphone? Okay, so price-wise, bagatelle was €32.80 per adult, and my daughter was classed as an adult because I think it goes up to like 11 or 12, and then you're classed as an adult. But let me just, there we go. I had to focus on a different part because otherwise it would just be this guy. So the three of us were €32.80 for the tickets, and my son was free because we had like a little flyer for like one kid's free when you buy 2 adult tickets. So it was just over €100 for the day, which is not bad for 4 people if you're thinking like Disneyland. And I think Parc Astérix is about €50 per head, so not too bad either. Okay, let's have a little look at what we went to see. I don't know if you can really see it, to be honest, because that's as zoomy as I can get. Looking at the map is bringing back so many memories of just like staring at the map and going, guys, oh, we're here, where are we? We're here, let's go this way. No, go up that way. No, we can go around there. Oh, we didn't see that. That's the one we didn't see. Cam says, yeah, that's a decent price. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? It's not like something that we would be able to do every month, but like honestly, for a big amusement park, it's really not that bad. Okay, so we have 3 different like sections of rides. I guess most parks have that kind of thing. You have pour les tout petits, so for the little kids, pour toute la famille, and pour les téméraires, thrill rides, so for the thrill seekers. Oh, it's so funny, they had so many signs that were strangely translated. We were checking them out with my daughter. Some of them were fun. Okay, so did we do anything that was on here for the little kids? I don't think we did much from the little kids ones. Just a few with my son. But when we first arrived, the first thing we did was we arrived here. And this is the first thing we did. It was the swings. You know, it's like little seats. A little seat here. And it swings around and swings out. Do you know what I mean? It's like they're like flying around on a chair. So the 3 of them did that one. I did not do that one, even though that's like the first one for the family thing, the Twist Air. Oh, that's a cute name actually, like Twister, but Twist Air. But I've got vertige, so I'm a little funny with heights, so I did not do that one. Then we went, where did we go? I know what ride we went to, but I don't know where it is here. I'm looking for it. It's the one with the water, the splash something. The river splash, number 12. So we went over here to the river splash, and that's the one where you're like going down like a log, in like a big log, and you just like go up a bit and swish around a bit and whatever, and then you've got the drop and the splash, the big splash thing, and that's where we got our family photo for the day, and it was perfect, absolutely perfect. Oh, as the screen, I think the screen's just stopped. Oh no, can you guys still hear me? And as the screen just stopped. How can I do this? Hello? Okay, it's frozen, but you can hear me. Okay, so what am I gonna do? This has happened before in one of my Patreon lives. What did I do to fix it, guys? Do you remember? Anybody remember? I'll just read some of your comments while I wait for it to maybe come back, and then I'll try and fix it if it doesn't. Emeline, my mum travels with her own pillow to not experience neck and back pain during her vacations. Highly recommend it. We did a lot as children, mostly sleep in the car. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, how good was sleeping in the car when you were a kid. Like pillows and your brothers and sisters beside you and stuff. The laptop was overheating or the battery was dead. Okay, the laptop is kind of hot right now. The battery is not dead. I've got it plugged in. How can I do this? I wonder. I'm trying to think of a way that I can reboot the camera without stopping the stream. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to turn off the camera and turn it back on, and hopefully it will not cut the stream. Wish me luck. 1, 2, 3. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? You can still hear me. Am I back? Oh, I'm back. Okay, turn it off and turn it on again. You really can't go wrong. you guys are still with me. Yay! So yeah, we did the big splash. I want to say Splash Mountain. Where's that? That's not here. The river splash. And we got the perfect family photo. We have my partner right at the front, just chilling. Really no terror, not even slightly nervous. We have my son who looks absolutely terrified, but like not stress terrified, like literally like as if he's seen a ghost or something, like very like, oh my god, like it's the first thing he's ever done in his life that is even remotely like that. So it's just complete like Then you have my daughter who's screaming, having a lot of fun but still screaming. It's quite nervous but having fun. And there's me at the back who is completely like, my face is completely scrunched up and like I'm all like like this, and I'm like kind of smiling but kind of like, well, my head like kind of squished into itself, even double chins going, and just being like, I'm enjoying this. I don't know, I'm here but I'll do it anyway, but I don't like it. That kind of thing. And that just summed up the entire day. That is like everyone's personality throughout the whole day for all of the rides. We did that one, and then the next one that we did was this thing over here, which was my favorite. It was called the raft, and it's like a big round raft where you sit in it. There's 3 sections, 3 seats in each section, a big rubber like ring around the raft, and you go down like a lazy river type thing, and then at some point it goes round and round and round, and then you get sucked under like a little tunnel bit and then come out, and the water goes everywhere, and it's very fun. So we did these 2 like one after the other, and I think my son, he's 8, and I think it was just a bit too much for him. We did like things that we felt were not that crazy at first, to be like, look, it's great, it's fun and stuff, but it's still exciting, it's not too boring kind of thing. But I think it was too much for him, because after that he just was like, nope. So we split often. My partner and my daughter, who are just in general like are better with this kind of thing, they did a lot of the bigger rides together, and then I would just like go with my son to like the little more kid stuff, or just walk around and just like, you know, just chill out, go get a drink, whatever. There were a few things that I would have liked to do, but we couldn't like figure out who was going to do what kind of thing. I really wanted to do it all 4 of us together. Even if it was like a boring kids ride, I would prefer doing that and doing it all 4 of us together than something that was like a little bit more crazy and it was just me. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so out of all these, my favorite was the raft. I did the raft twice that day, all 4 of us the first time, and then just me and my daughter the second time later on in the day. So yeah, I would highly highly recommend Bagatelle if anyone is looking for a fun day. Fun day. See the comments. Well done fixing it. I worked at an amusement park for 2 summers. Oh, cool. While I was a university student, I liked seeing how much fun everyone was having, and especially loved access to caramel apples. Oh, caramel apples. I haven't thought about them in years. Are caramel apples pomme d'amour? I think that's what they are in French too. I haven't eaten one of those in forever. It's making me hungry. They're so good, says Melissa. I would also buy one at the end of the night at the bar in the beach town. My throat is gurgly, sorry. The candy store stayed open late. The other Broadwalk stores. Broadwalk is in like on the seaside. The seaside. Yeah, candy apples. I think they're a little too messy for my liking. I like the flavor, I guess. I love apples, a nice crisp apple. I do love, but the crackly, spiky candy, like caramel part, a little moth, with the apple, like the juicy apple. I don't know. There's something I don't really like. Sounds so good and summery and fun. Do you mean the working in an amusement park? Like Melissa. Meg, did you ever visit Landmark? Okay. The little moth is having some fun with the lights. Sorry. Landmark, if you're from up north in Scotland, it was a very small amusement park. Was that the one? I don't know which one. I'm thinking Landmark. Is that the one where there's like a lot of places to take your photo that make you look big or small? Is that what I'm thinking of? I think the only amusement park, if you will, that I went to was like in Aberdeen. What's it called in Aberdeen? They have like a tiny little roller coaster on the roof. I can't remember what it's called. Landmark. I feel like I do know that, but I don't think I ever went. But I think I've seen people's photos from there. Candy apples are hard shell. I like caramel instead. Oh, okay. So candy apples are the hard shelled ones, and caramel apples are different. Maybe I would like caramel apples then. I don't think we ever had. I don't think I ever saw like a difference. So they all were the crackly ones that I've seen. Emmeline in the beach town with the store. Sorry, moth. We're joined by a moth, like really joined by it. All of this, Emmeline says, in the beach town with the stores open late, all of the description is sending me in a summer rom-com. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Summer rom-com. Emmeline, are you reading along with us for the Jen ASMR Summer Book Club reads? We only have one rom-com. Or romantic, like a romantic book. I've already read it. It's the Carly Fortune one. Strider 1996. I'm from Inverness. Loved Landmark as a kid. Oh, you're from Inverness too. Meg is from Inverness too. I'm not from Inverness, but I'm really not far. I don't know. I don't really say where I'm from just because like privacy, whatever. But I don't think anyone cares. But I'm from like a little town on the seaside. Really not far from Inverness. Really not far. I grew up. Inverness was my Saturday hangout. Yes, that's the one. It's got some water slides, and that's about it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been there. I think, but I've definitely seen. Sorry, I'm just gonna move my chair. I've definitely seen photos. Dorothy, are candy apples also known as toffee apples? Yeah, I thought that was just interchangeable. Like, I thought candy apples were toffee apples. You know what? Maybe in the US, candy apples and toffee apples are different things. And here, well, not here because I'm in France right now, but like maybe in the UK, we just figured they were the same thing. What do you think? Emily, yes, I have 2 books left. I read the Fortune one. I can't wait to talk about it. It was so infuriating to me. You know what? I've read 2.5. Wild Dark Shore, I loved it. I gobbled that book up. Like, I loved it so much. It went so quickly. So, like, interesting. The Carly Fortune one was also infuriating for me. And I wonder if it was infuriating for you the same way it was for me. There was no, how can I say this without giving any spoilers to anyone that has not read the book yet? I found it infuriating because there was no plot and no suspense and no real stakes in any way, or I don't know if that's how you felt it. Also, I haven't eaten or not. It was like when things were happening or whatever, I was like, duh. I don't know. I was like, how are you surprised? Like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk about it at the end of August. But let me know if you think. Eminem says, I only know Pomdemo, sadly. Yeah, I feel like maybe just in Europe, we think they're both the same thing. I don't know. Dorothy says, I know down here in Louisiana, we have very different ideas of the OG toffee apples. Ours are covered in the caramel and then rolled in crushed toffee parts. Oh, that's like a mix of the two then. I think that might be fun too. The plot got me mad. The characters got me mad. I only liked the landscapes, descriptions and everything. The place sounded like paradise. It did. I have to agree, the place sounded like an amazing place to visit. But yeah, the plot got me mad too. Why am I putting that over there? I want to put it away. The plot got me mad too. The characters got me mega mad. And the book got me a little bored. I had some other stuff here from our day out. We went to Burger King on the way home. The park closed at 6:30. And we went to Burger King on the way home. And I think we were next to Berk. Okay, I don't know which one. So we stopped off at Burger King and we got like these weird Boomer King menus. They were like for boomers, but like not for boomers, because it was like stuff from our generation, just like oldie stuff. I guess some of it might be considered as boomer. Yeah. Leah, you're making me hungry. With all the toffee, candy, apple chat. Yeah, now Burger King, my family's growling. Sorry, Leah. I was gonna say I was gonna talk about Burger King now. So we got these menus that are called Boomer King, and they had these like goodies, I guess. They called them goodies. And you got to pick between 1 and 4. And this is the goodie that came with my partner's one, and me, I got another goodie I'll show you after. But it was kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Dorothy, the burger that I called is called a chicken Louisiana. So when you said, hey, from Louisiana, I was like, oh, like my burger. The other day. It would have been weird if I said that when you arrived and were like, hi, from Louisiana. But like, oh, like my burger from Friday. So, this I do not recognize, but the series that it's from I recognize a lot. It is not called K2000 or K2000 in English, but in French, that's the name of the series. Cas 2000. I wonder if anyone can guess what this is. I'll maybe show you the t-shirt. If you can guess what it is referencing, what series it's referencing. Try and put it in the shot. There we go. So what do you think this series is? Like they've got like a little Burger King drive. Like the drive-through, because it's a car. What do you think this series is in English? I'm gonna remove it from this plastic. Get some nice printed t-shirt sounds. Oh, it's in the comments. Emeline, I do need to Google this to know which one I need to taste for the time whenever I go to a little American beach town. Yeah, I feel like I need to look up what a toffee apple is now. Cam says, isn't it like a cops theme show? Is it a cop themed show? I would say in the way that the main character investigates things, for sure. But I don't know if he was a cop. It's a guy and his car, and that's like the main characters are the guy and his car. That's the hint I'll give you. Okay, wonder if we'll see it better. Amber, is it Knight Rider? Yes. Good job, Amber. Oh, and Melissa got it at the same time. Oh, Knight Rider. Yes, it's a Knight Rider t-shirt. How cool is that? I mean, it's not that cool for me because it says K2000 on it, which is odd for me, but like, how cool is that? I don't recognize Kit from this photo. The car, I don't recognize the car, but it's a pretty cool t-shirt for a Burger King thing. They have such good things, like such good goodies here in France. I don't remember ever getting anything cool like that in the UK, although I didn't really eat much at Burger King or McDonald's when I was younger. Whenever we go out for the day and stuff, it's just so easy. Emmeline, candy apples are pomme d'amour. Apples covered in a sugary transparent shell. Yeah, they're like the harder ones. Caramel apples. I have never had apples in caramel. Toffee apple is a British name for candy apples. Okay, so yeah. Toffee apple is the hard one as well. So caramel apples is one I've never had either. I'll have to look into tasting a caramel apple because I like caramel. My favorite dessert is banoffee pie. Oh, I love banoffee pie. Melissa, I loved that show back in the day. Me too. I love Knight Rider. It's funny, the American TV shows that we got in the UK were not necessarily the same ones that they got in France. Not just like different names or like because they're translated and they've got like dubbing and stuff like that, but like they got things like MacGyver and things like that in France. We never got that. I love the sound of t-shirts. T-shirts, although I have no nails to scratch on it, but you can still get the sounds. You can still hear it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. A t-shirt. T-shirt. Yeah, like Boomer King. Is Knight Rider a boomer thing? I mean, it wasn't like new when I was a kid. I was watching like reruns and stuff like that, but sure sounds are good. They're great. Yeah. Cam, Chuck Norris. Did you guys get a lot of stuff with Chuck Norris in it? I don't think we really did in the UK. Like, I think I knew who he was from just like memes and stuff. Not sure I really watched anything with him in it. Okay. This is what I got in my menu. I'll turn it right back around again because I'm facing this way because it's alive. I'm always facing the opposite way of when I'm filming, usually. It was on in the 80s, so I think maybe my generation, Gen X. Okay. I am a millennial. So I'm not sure. Maybe Knight Rider was a boomer thing. Sorry about the car noises. Or motorbike, I'm not sure. But this was not a boomer thing. This was definitely millennial. This is a millennial thing. We have a mug. This, like the design on this thing, Boomer King, is very like 80s, 90s, more 90s, like early 90s design, like Saved by the Bell kind of design. Cam says every Sunday afternoon you had to watch Chuck Norris with the family. That was like an old show, but definitely a bonding moment. Okay. No, I never watched Chuck Norris. But Cam, you're French, right? So, yeah, I think you Frenchies got all the cool stuff. We got like Baywatch, though. Baywatch and Stargate. Emeline, I do not know Knight Rider, and I am a millennial. You're like a late millennial. I'm an early millennial. But like the end of my generation, I think they call us MZ, sometimes millennial, Gen Z. Yeah, I'm an earlier millennial than you. You're younger than me. Oh no, I froze again. Can you still hear me though? Can you still hear me? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Titanic. We can, okay. Yeah, my grandma used to call Chuck Norris the kicker. Cute. Okay, I'm just gonna reset my camera again. Hopefully it'll just fix it like last time. Give it a little sec. It's maybe overheating actually. It's maybe not. Yeah, you know what? My camera's pretty hot. Maybe it's my camera overheating. Because it's pretty darn hot. Sorry if that surprised you, the noise. We're back. French Gen Z here. Yeah, I'm an earlier millennial than you guys. Okay, let's have a look at this mug. I'm kind of scared this is going to be really noisy. I'm going to put this under the table. Remove the lid. Like I open the lid under the table. So it doesn't hurt your ears. Oh, I hate that noise. That kind of scratching. La 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 la. Didn't happen. Okay, every mug. It has a picture on the side, but I want to just show you on the mug. Tony. Tony Spellisy. Hello, Jen. Hi, Tony. Hi. Hi, Tony. Welcome. This is an accidental public live. It was supposed to be a Patreon exclusive. I do a Patreon live first Sunday of every month, and I accidentally made this one public, so hi. Okay. think someone is parking their car not too far away. Or is hoovering in the street. I don't know which. Dun, dun. It is a charmed mug. This is definite millennial. This is not a boomer thing at all. And you know what? Charmed, I never watched Charmed. Never. Not once. I have never seen Charmed. I've only seen things about Charmed, like little things, pictures and images or whatever, but I've never seen Charmed. And I'm kind of thinking, is it one of those things where I'm happy I never watched it? That way one day I'll be able to watch it all. I always think that about like some things, like wouldn't that be cool if I'd never seen X, Y, or Z, so I can rewatch it and like love like all anew kind of thing. So I think Charmed might be that for me. I'll be able to watch it soon. But how 2000s are their clothes? Look at their clothes and their style and their hair, everything about it. They're like little cartoony versions though on the mug. Is it cartoony? No, it looks like kind of photo style, and then like they've just really accentuated the eyes and stuff with big black lines. It's, I have to say, kind of an ugly mug. Obviously these are not ugly mugs. These women are definitely not ugly mugs, but this mug is. Although I do like this back of it with the purple flames around the Burger King logo. Very classy, Jen. Oh, you guys, Charmed, I do know. Emmeline knows Charmed. Yeah. Holly loves. I love Charms. I'm in the middle of a rewatch now. Oh. Hi, Holly, by the way. Holly loves Charmed. Charmed. I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel. Oh my goodness, I loved Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel. I did watch Angel too. I got a Buffy the Vampire Slayer hoodie only a few years ago. I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's my all childhood, but the CGI is so awful now. Like, do you mean on Charmed? Did they add like CGI stuff on Charmed? Brianna, love Charmed. Say Brianna. Hannah, hey Hannah. Hey Hannah, did you like Charmed? Did you also like Charmed? You love Buffy. Yeah, I was Buffy. I never watched Charmed. Emmeline, it would be the mug I use at the office, so all my co-workers, all male, won't dare steal it. Ah. Well, you can go get one at Burger King. It was either number 1 or number 2. If they ask you 1, 2, 3, or 4, I don't know. Dorothy, a lot of attention. No, a lot of attempted novelty mugs and things can be less than cute. Yeah, especially ones you get free with meals. And do you notice there's a few more people than usual? I accidentally made our live public. I don't know how I did it. Well, I know how I did it. I didn't pay attention when I set it up a few days ago. Probably because school holidays, etc. So I hope you don't mind sharing today. There's a few more. Cam, yes, like the special effects didn't age well. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean, Cam. Yeah, sometimes you can watch shows from like the 2000s that, yeah, the CGI does not age well. The special effects. Definitely. I remember being so impressed by it at the time. And more the merrier, I guess. You know, you're not the first one to say more the merrier. You guys are lovely. Hi everyone. Hannah says hi everyone. Hannah is also one of the OG patrons. Part of the book club too. Anna, which books have you read? I haven't been on Goodreads this month at all. Which one of the books have you read? Emmeline has read 2. I'm 2.5. I did The Carly Fortune first and was a little disappointed, let's say. No, I read that one second, sorry. I read the Dark Shore first, loved it, amazing. Then I was disappointed by the Carly Fortune one, and now I'm doing Lady Tremaine, and I love it. Love Lady Tremaine. Consider it promo for Jen's Patreon. Yeah. Guys, if you like this live, you can come every month and hang out. I'm thinking of doing some public lives at some point too. I just need to find the time. And it's not easy with everyone. Like, not everyone's in bed by 10. Gotten through the country gardening one only. Just started Lady Tremaine. It's just the opposite. I kept that one for last because I thought it was going to be like a little kind of very light and easy to read. So I thought I'll keep it for the last one instead of doing the... I was thinking... if I do the, let me rephrase that because there's people talking in the street. I hope it doesn't bother you guys. I figured I would keep the country gardening one for last to have an easy one to finish quickly if I get rushed for time. That's what I meant to say, sorry. Lady Tremaine and Our Perfect Storm. I have Wild Dark Shores ready, but I'm in the middle of the first Robin Hobb trilogy, and I know I'm late to the party, but it's amazing. Oh, I don't know Robin Hobb. What's the Robin Hobb trilogy? I'm guessing Robin Hobb, is that the name of like the series, or is it the author? I guess it's the author. Emmeline, you're gonna love Wild Dark Shore. I did the audiobook, and the New Zealand accents are lovely. I love New Zealand accent. I would recommend the audiobook if you wanted to. To be honest, the Carly Fortune one is not calling to me that loudly. Probably will read it last. Yeah. Even though last year the Carly Fortune one was like one of my favorites out of the ones we read, this one was a bit of a flop for me. Millis, I rewatched The Lost Boys recently, and holy moly, it hasn't held up well in terms of acting. Oh, I thought it would have. I thought you were going to say that it held up. I haven't watched Lost Boys in a long time. Though, admittedly, I only cared about the movie due to the soundtrack and Jason Patrick. Oh wait, I don't know who Jason Patrick is. I don't know that actor. Maybe I would if I saw. Tony, I read Wild Dark Shore in my family book club a while ago. Great for conversation. It was so good. It was so interesting. Like, I didn't know where it was gonna go. Like, you kind of had a feeling, like, it's kind of ominous feeling, but also not too dark, but also like, what's going on, you know, like, yeah. And also, I just skipped over it, but family book club, how cool is that? Who's in your family book club? Are there a lot of you? Is it just you and your mama? Or is it like brothers and sisters too, or aunts or whatever? Either way, that's pretty cool. Country gardening is super light and easy read despite assassins and ghosts. I know you'll enjoy it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I will keep that one for last. Do you guys like the mug tapping? Should I keep the mug or do you want me to change up? I have other things. Emmeline, it's the author. Okay, so let me go back and find. Robin Hobb is the author, and she is an American fantasy author, and I'm reading her first trilogy. I was going to say the Fraser trilogy. That was a good series too. Fraser, oh, so nostalgic for me. The Farseer trilogy that was published during the 1990s, so I know I'm late. It's epic fantasy, very good. I mean, you were a baby in the 90s, so you couldn't have read it in the 90s, Emily. Okay, Hannah says love the mug tapping. Okay, let's keep it for a bit. He was Corey Haim's character's older brother in the movie. Corey Haim's older brother in the movie. I think I can see his face right now, but I can't think of him in anything else. Tony. It's just me and my mom and my sister, but it's lovely. Oh, that sounds so cool. Family book club. I didn't even think of that. Oh, they're little moths back. Sorry. Cam, I have to go. Bye, everyone. Have a lovely evening. Thank you, Jen, for the unplanned live. It was really nice to be able to chat with you all, and thank you in general for your videos. Oh, thank you, Cam. I'm kind of glad of the mistake, and I'm glad that you popped in. I hope to chat to you another time soon. Bye, Cam. Everyone say night to Cam. Night, 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 Cam. Cam and his calm life. Night, night. And for our next book club, we should do something where we vote on what each member has on their physical or digital bookshelves. I gotta get through my TBR. Yeah. Did you say? Oh, there's a little y'all at the end. I didn't see it because the heart's in the way. Gotta get through the TBR, y'all. I feel funny saying y'all. I agree. We do all have the same books. Yeah, we do have a lot of similar. I like the way this live turned out. It was a happy accident. Yeah, I feel like it was too. I feel like it was a happy accident. And there's not too many people like I'm able to interact with every one of you as we go. It's still pretty chill. It still has a very Patreon live feel to it. So it's cool. And a bunch of you are here who are usually here. So I'm happy. Yeah, we need to do a TBR. I guess it will be September's book club. The book for September. Should we do like, well, one time, Anna, you just put a photo of like a whole bunch of physical books that you had. We could maybe all put like a little photo in the community little forum thing and see if we can pick some out. See where we've got like some crossover. What did you say? Hannah says, it's cute when you said y'all. I'm of that particular southern variety where I say all of y'all, which is redundant, but I don't care. Yeah, all of y'all. All y'all. All y'all. It's like when I say to my partner, go up the stairs. Or there's something I say in French that he always says, you don't have to say that part because it's already implied by the going up the stairs part. I'm trying to think. Va en haut. Oh, monte en haut. That's it. Monte en haut. Tu peux monter en haut, chercher, da da da. Can you go upstairs? Upstairs? I guess I was kind of saying that. Can you go up the stairs to the upstairs kind of thing? It doesn't sound weird to me in French, but I don't know. Every time he's like, yeah, stop saying it twice. Can you go up the stairs to get something? Monte en haut. I don't know. Emmeline says mug sounds are great. Okay, cool. Because I don't have much nails to make much sound. But. Jen, do the French have a version of the word y'all? Is it just part of my dialect? So I never have lived without saying it. Oh, I don't know. What do you Frenchies say for y'all? I hear like people saying les gars, like, but it's more like guys, I guess. Tout le monde, just everyone. I don't know. We should ask Emmeline. Emmeline, what is there a way of saying y'all in French? Like you all, y'all. Les gars. I don't know. Jenna just bought 4 more books. It must be stopped. You must be stopped. I stopped. I'm reducing my physical books, and I'm really moving on to the Kindle, like almost 100%. Let's say like 80%. I'm 80% Kindle, and then a lot of physical books. I'm like donating some that I've read or like that are not part of a series. I got round to sending all the Terry Pratchett's to Emmeline. Emmeline, have you found a place for them yet? Because I think when you received them, you didn't necessarily have a place to put them yet. You didn't make any space in your bookshelf yet. And it was a big box of books, so I'm gonna need space. Hello from Wales. Oh, Emily. Hi, Emily from Wales. Welcome. I've never been to Wales. I would love to go to Wales. Every time we think of going to see my mum, she's in the north of England right now, we take the car. The last few times we've taken the car and we just go right up, but every time we're like, we need to stop off in Wales, we need to take a little detour, and we never get around to it. One day we will do it. We will go. Where about in Wales are you, Emily? Emily, Dorothy, we would just say tout le monde. Yeah, that's what I thought, tout le monde, which is long, yeah. But j'entends, you'd say les gars, literally guys. Yeah, that's the only thing I was saying. Crafter, it's like saying climb upstairs or go up upstairs. Yeah, totally. Val, monte en haut. Go up upstairs. So silly. Anna, yeah, I'm so glad Emmeline has the Terry Pratchett's. Yeah. Emmeline is in book club and she was interested in reading the Terry Pratchett's, and I was just gonna like sell them on eBay or donate them, because I had 3/4 of the collection and I just needed the space, so I was able to send them to Emmeline in Paris. So she says, I'll be moving between September and December. I'm going through my books, actually donating some, but I will keep most of it. I'm probably going to move to a bigger flat in Bretagne. Oh, cool, in Brittany. That's cool. Yeah, you'll need to show us your new place for your books. Well, I guess between September and December is after the September book club, so I'll just show us your TBR at the moment. Emily, I've never been to Scotland, but I'm planning a trip there soon, hopefully going to Inverness. Yay! Wales would love to have you. I'm from South Wales. Barry Island. Barry Island, where have I heard that from? Is that in like a series? You guys have so many. Sorry, I'm gonna move. My leg is asleep. Is that it? You have so many gritty crime dramas, I feel like. So many of them in Wales. Barry Island was it? If you're going to, you want to go to Inverness, there's a few Inverness people in the comments. Meg was from Inverness and somebody else too. I'm planning on going buy at least 3 Billy bookshelves from IKEA. Yeah, good idea. Emily says Gavin and Stacey. Ah, that's how I know it. I loved Gavin and Stacey. Such a good series. So good. Is that known elsewhere? Like you guys in the US, do you know Gavin and Stacey? I know you know the guy, James Corden. I wish you knew him from Gavin and Stacey instead of what you know him for now. I would recommend, even if you're not a fan of him, if you're not a fan of James Corden now, you would like it. Hannah, I was just in Scotland in early July. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot you were going to Scotland. It's somebody else is going to Scotland too from Patreon, and I can't remember who. I was so much fun and gorgeous. I tried to send you pictures on Patreon, not publicly because it would have my face in them, but it wouldn't let me. Yeah, I don't know. You can't send any pictures in the DMs. It's really annoying. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, email me them. Just use the Jen ASMR unboxing email. I want to see your pictures. Oh, I'm so happy you went to Scotland. Where did you go? We were talking about Scotland earlier in the live because there's a few Scottish peeps in the live. Hannah, how do we at people? I want to be a cool kid like you. Yeah, I don't know how people do that either. I just type at and then the person's username. Does it work? Test 1, test 2. Got you. I've tried that before and it never has worked for me. Not while I'm doing a live, but like when I'm watching other people's lives, if I want to talk to someone. I feel like I should change up. What shall I use now? Shall I just grab something? Oh, sorry. It's sticky on one side. Just gonna bring this out. It's just a random package. This is actually, oh, there we go. This is actually the newest collab, the new polishes that Born Pretty sent me for the new swatchy video, and I think they're probably gonna be cat eye magnet polishes again. I hope you guys are not getting bored of those. They really want to put those into the light, put them forward. I can't think of what I'm saying. Mettre en avant. I know how to say it in French, but I can't think of how to say it in English. They're the ones they want to like put out, draw attention to. There we go. And they sent me the little gift voucher for my birthday, so it was $20, and I got 2 builder gel colors. One is like a peachy with a touch of little glitter in it, and the other is like a fully red with glitter. Like actually the nail construction will be made of red and glitter. So I got those. I'll maybe try and wait for those to then do both in the video, like a haul kind of thing. No, we were all over the Highlands. I'm mostly in Edinburgh. Oh, I'm so jealous. I want to go. Did you go to Inverness? There are some Inverness peeps in the chat. I know it's on BritBox. I can't watch now. Given his talk show. Oh, James Corden, and Gavin and Stacey. Talk show that came across as a bad attempt to do a Graham Norton type talk show. I wish I watched at least prior to his incidents in the restaurant. Yeah. Mettre en avant, showcase. Yeah, nice translation. So yeah, they want to showcase the cat eye stuff, too sure. Always. Sorry. Still. Jen, do the Born Pretty polishes that you get include magnetic ones? Yeah, always. They just send, like, actually, let's just open this now. Let me get scissors from behind me. If I can get them out without making too much noise. There we go. They usually send like 4 or 5 different colored cat eye gel magnetic ones, or like always like that, but always slightly different. Like this one is a rainbow cat eye, this one is like a watercolor cat eye, this one is a cat magnetic feline one. I don't know, it's always like a slightly different name, but always very similar. That's why I didn't get any cat eye ones with my birthday gift card thing from them. I was like so close to Inverness but did not make it. Oh, it's a shame. It's okay. I'm sure you went to lots of different places, fun places. Got a few polishes in here. To be honest, I don't even read, like, they send me an email with a list of polishes, or just one or something with a link, and ask if I want to try them out for a video, and I'll usually just say yes please, thank you, address is the same, just nice to them. But then I don't like to look too much at what they're going to send, because I like to have a little surprise when I'm actually doing the video. Oh, cool. We have a top coat, functional nail gel top coat. I already have a top coat from them and it's alright actually. Water drop top coat. Is it to fully top coat, or is this like to put little water drops on there to have like an effect? Functional nail gel. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Is Born Pretty known for magnetic polishes, or just love sending them to Jen? I don't know. I think it's like maybe the product that goes most viral, like with shorts and videos and TikTok and stuff like that. Maybe it's like the product they sell the most. I don't know if they're specifically known for it, but they seem to only send me that. Like, okay, they just sent me some top coats, but like in general, they only send me that. I'm not complaining. I just have too many and I can't use them all, so I need to find someone to give some to. But, Emily, I love your body scan video from years ago. Would you do another one day? I will definitely do another one soon. I think I did one. What was the body scan one? Was it just like blanket scratching and then just talking? I don't know. I think I've done 1 or 2, but I don't think I've ever like planned one out, like really thought about it. Could maybe try and plan one out at some point. Emily, I got one nail polishes from them on Amazon before seeing Jen open them on the channel. I don't do my nails like Jen, but some color or some big events. It's really pretty, silver rainbow. Oh, cute. None of my friends have ever heard of them before. No, I had never heard of them before either. And I used to think, wow, they're really cheap, like they're really affordable. But I've noticed their prices going up. Which I guess everybody's prices are going up, but I used to be like, listen, if you're a beginner and you really just want to get all your supplies and get for it, I would say like go to Born Pretty. But now I don't know if the quality's gone up, so the price has gone up, or just the price has gone up. The quality for me has always been like quite good, so I didn't notice a difference exactly. So now I wouldn't advise anyone to just go and just grab everything, because price wise it's not as possible anymore, let's say. I would recommend to get one or two things. I especially like their builder gel. That's the one I use. That's like, whenever you see my nails on, they're just like a little pale kind of pink without any polish or anything. That's the builder gel that I got from them, which I love. Melissa, I have magnetic polish from Hollow Taco and ILNP. I use a horseshoe magnet rather than the bar kind. Well, that'll be cute. Hollow Taco is, I don't remember her name. I used to watch her nail videos. Oh darn it, what's she called? I used to love her nail videos. I can see her face right now. I can see her nail room. I can see the shelves that she built behind her desk and everything. I can see her doing 100 nails, layers of nail polish and everything. I can't remember her name. Can't remember. ILMP, I don't know that brand either. Your blanket scratching and then saying relax your toes, relax your legs, etc, etc. Okay, so it was a blanket scratch one. Would you like me to do another blanket scratch one? Maybe like just a different blanket, or should I do something else? I don't know. Okay, so what do we have? We have Abyss Sea. Abyss Sea. There, we have like a blue magnetic, probably. Doesn't say on the bottle. Oh, it does. Scooter. Glass cat magnetic. So a glass cat magnetic. Glass cat magnetic. Two different ones. Okay, we have Marina glass cat magnetic. I'm not going to open the bottles and show you guys like the actual polish. I'll keep that for the video, but I'm going to remove all the little annoying seals before the video, because when I've got the mics here, it's far too sensitive. I could not remove them during the video. It would just kill your guys' ears. So maybe right now I can. Emily says fluffy mic would be amazing. Oh, why not? Fluffy mic, maybe I would do it like with this mic to make it easier. I've tried a fluffy mic with the two microphones. It kind of messes with my head. I can't figure out what I'm doing. Maybe I'll try it with this microphone then. Why not? Okay, so 2 glass cat magnetics. Oh, that was too loud. Sorry. I'll stop. Don't want to surprise you too much. I'll do it after. Okay, and then we have a crystal cat magnetic, so another one, but a spoiled red. And then the last one is a moonlight cat magnetic in rosy white. Okay, so for magnetics, a top coat, and then a water drop top coat. I wonder if you do the magnetic, whatever, then you put the top coat on, and then this turns into little raindrops as an effect on the top. Because, like, if it's just, I wonder, I'll have to look it up on the website and see if, like, I have to specifically add it in a different way or something. Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck. There we go. Okay. Let me just do some fluffy mic at the end of the video. Oh, Dorothy. It's been a lovely everyone. Signing off for today. Have a nice evening. All the best wishes from here in Louisiana. Bye, Dorothy. Thanks for dropping by. Good evening. Oh, hold on. The camera has stopped again. Give me a sec. Oh, it's definitely overheating. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, the video is frozen. I think I turned it off for too short of a time. Give me a sec. I'll do it again. Wait for it to calm down. Calm down. Calm down. My little camera. Calm down. There we go. Reset a little. There we go. I'm back. I am back. And I am just back for a little touch because it is midnight. So I'm going to head off very soon. So thank you to everyone for coming along. It was a happy mistake to have made it public. And you know what? It's still pretty cozy, like our normal Patreon lives, to be honest. Emmeline says, relax, camera, go into your little bubble of calm. Yeah, a little bubble of calm, a little bubble of cool, just to cool down. I need to turn all these lights and all these things off, just heating the room. It's probably about, I don't even know what temperature it is outside. Let me look. It is now 22 outside, 22 degrees outside. So it will be cooler outside than in now. The window's open, but I don't have the fan on. I should, once I've gone, I will turn the fan on and try and help the cool air get inside. Because there are no windows on the other side of the room, so I can't make the air circulate very well. Need to put a fan on. I will do once I say good night to you guys. So yeah, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I guess I'll just leave this up on YouTube for anyone that wants to listen to the replay. What's that? Emily says 22. I might open the windows at least and then try to sleep before work tomorrow morning. Yeah. It has cooled down. Melissa says, I hope everyone will have nicer weather this week, especially for those without air conditioning. All of us. I know Emmeline doesn't have air conditioning like me. I think tomorrow is going to be pretty hot, to about 35, so late 90s, I guess. But then it will come down a bit more. It'll be fine. Got our ice bags. Thank you, Jen, for another amazing live. I'm so mad to miss the September one. Thank you to everyone too. You're off on holiday. The September live. Well, I guess you'll be there for a book club at the end of the month. AC farther north from than Toulouse. No one. Yeah, no one. Even in the south of France, not many people have air conditioning in their homes. Maybe in like offices and shops, but not in their homes much, do they? Okay, so you'll be there for a book club. Cool. Well, I will chat to some of you on the last Sunday of this month at book club on Discord. And I will chat to some of you on the first Sunday of September, the Patreon live. And then I guess I'll chat to those who are not patrons another time when I do either another planned live, or if I make another mistake. Leah, thanks so much, Jen. This was a fun time all together. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? And Hannah, I'm glad I got to make today. Looking forward to book club. Me too. I'm really enjoying Lady Tremaine. I know it was you that suggested it, Hannah, and I was like, meh. When I was like retelling Cinderella, nah. But honestly, it's really good. I wasn't expecting to enjoy it so much. So thanks for adding that. And Anna says, join Jen's Patreon, everyone. Yeah, come on, guys. No, but if you would enjoy this kind of thing, you would enjoy, if you enjoy this kind of video, you would enjoy Patreon. And when I get to 500, I'll make this my full-time job. I'm starting to say that in videos again, because I feel like it could happen. Lady Tremaine is in a 5 stars read. We have fun over there on Jen's Patreon, we do. The more the merrier. Oh, I feel like that's the what'd you say, like the tagline for this live, the more the merrier. It's like the 5th time someone said it. The more the merrier. Okay. So I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening, or morning, or afternoon, depending on wherever you are. That's not how my outro starts. Profesh. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this live. It was really fun. And I hope that every single one of my lovely, lovely sleepy squirrels are well, wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you. I hope that you can find your own little bubble of calm. For example, okay, let me try to remember. If you are in Louisiana or Paris or I'm trying to think of where you guys are all from. froze again. Sorry guys. The camera needs to sleep. I'm a little worried with all the overheating that I might need a new camera if I don't stop soon. So yeah, if you're from any of those lovely places, like you are, and you are, and you are, you have a lovely, lovely, lovely. And I will see